This is what kick legend. I'm going to show you an off-balancing counter to the fouetté. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Kick Legend. We're helping a life-size yard put out to your fight. Here once again, it's got Redstone and Trinity martial arts in Chinatown, Toronto. And he's going to show us a really cool combo to counter the fouetté here.
Yeah, so it's just a combination. So when Roy throws the fouetté medium in here, coming down here, I'm doing what's called a high deflection. So I'm actually catching, not holding it, but I'm kind of catching that foot in my glove. I'm not blocking my forearm. I'm just kind of up here. This hand's covering in case he goes high, right? Yeah, I want to have that hand up. So I come here, as soon as I feel this, I come over here with what's called a swing. That's an inverted long-range hook, right? What that does is that pushes his weight onto that leg. He's not going to be comfortable there, and he's going to try to reacquire his weight onto that leg. Well, as that's happening, I step and I do a sweep here. At that point, I step out, and I'm going to come in here with a chassé bas to his supporting leg. Okay, so the whole thing kind of nice and smooth, put together. 1, 2, 3, here. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, here. Okay, so on that chassé, on that last kick, I want to make sure. I want to make sure to step out so I can hop back in. I could do it from here, right? But if I step out, it gives me more options. I can do high hook kicks, I can do middle kicks, I can do fouettés, and it makes it a little bit more deceptive. I bring my knee up, and then I hop in this way for the kick. All right? Cool. That's it. Again.
The follow-through is kind of weird. I need one bigger step.
Yes. There it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of movement required here, but it's very confusing for your opponent if you're willing to put in the effort. Right? He got so tall, I really got to move to get the space, and then really got to move to get the space. But if I've affected his body, it's going to be an interesting payoff.
Yeah, the benefit there, you're hoping you've hit with that swing, right? So as he comes in here, boom, he's hit me with that. Hopefully, I'm just kind of recovering from that when this comes in, right?
And you notice there's a lot of little shots in between, right? By the way, if Lomachenko kickboxed, this would be his combo, right? Because when Scott does it, you notice he's blocked by vision, right? I don't even know where he is because his glove is heavy on my hand, right? Like if I blocked it at all, right? And then as I turn to face him, of course, a punch would be coming down the pipe at that point. Again, for the sake of building agility and misdirection, we're electing to put in that finish. Of course, if he's really affected me with that sweep so well, and his objective is to win, of course he's going to use his hands, right? If for some reason he's achieved a good sweep position in a more combative context, we got everything to the back of the head, he's not going to do the chassé bas. But very cool way to continue building our agility and movement.
Yeah, I mean, the main principles in boxe française is to touch without being touched. So it's a lot of that footwork and movement. That's where you see things like Eric Paulson's STX, where he combines some SAVATE techniques and SAVATE footwork with Muay Thai power, Muay Thai elbows and knees. So this is just kind of working at SAVATE for mobility.
By the way, as the guy that is feeding this drill, right, I have to be somewhat cooperative if I want to give him success, right? So after I'm electing to put my weight on this leg, electing to transfer my weight. So that sweep is organic in the sense that I'm not doing it for him, but I'm giving it to him pretty organically as well.
I mean, if you're doing it harder power, then that weight would go there, but for practice, you have to obviously.
Yeah. Well, sometimes also that overhead, rather than being very percussive, it turns into a push, right? Like, of course, I would really try to nail that. You notice I'm very deliberately putting his weight on there, kind of similar to when we do C-lock slowly, I guess. And then for that chassé bas, be careful if your partner's leg is still turned sideways, because you might hit it at what's a funny angle for him. It might look perfectly safe to you, and you're not trying to be a jerk about it. But sometimes perceptive how the leg ultimately goes, I prefer to turn my leg as the feeder to give him a solid target, just for safety, and to make him comfortable that he's not going to hurt me.
Exactly. The other thing I do sometimes is, in practice, I'll go to the thigh or the inner thigh a little bit. So if I come here, boom, sweep it, depending on the angle, I may go thigh, or I may even go hip in this case. Boom. Just to kind of bend that person.
Yeah, which is all kinds of fun afterwards as well.
Yeah, in competition, can't do that, but
So I hope you enjoyed that little combo. One of my favorite things to do is roll kick legend, chin down, and ready to strike it.